And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. Now that was impressive. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? The players from both sides know that.
It certainly feels that.
Yes, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on, circumstances will extract the aggression.
There's the whistle. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Onana. And Teat tries to pass it through. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Looking to play him in. Doku picks it up out wide. Tielemans. Played in again. Oh, good climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Chouameni. Oh, good-looking ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Castagna. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Driven in. Towering header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Another headed effort. Again, not the most fruitful.
Belgium really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Tielemans. And here's Doku. Knocks it out wide. Teat. Delivers with whip. He leaps for it. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Belgium are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Chouameni, Dembele, and it's Doué. And he was quick to react. Onana is looking wide. Koundé. Teat. And the return pass. Oh, good spread. Now it's Doku. Has a look up and delivers. And he's straight offside. Tielemans. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Teat. And it's Amadou Onana. Tielemans. Spread to the right. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
France are looking to go forward now. Mechelen. That's Tielemans. Teat. And it's De Bruyne. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Doku. Doku. And that is headed for the middle. Well, that's been dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Elise. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Lukaku. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. Played out towards the right wing. Cross to the back post. Well read. And the danger is averted. Lukaku! No, just not quite. And it's De Bruyne. Castagna. Doku. Has crossed into the middle. Koundé clears it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe pinches it off him. Here's a chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please welcome our players.
So there was the first half.
Belgium certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Belgium have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Teat. Teat. And it's Tielemans. Nicely spread. Castagna. Mechelen. De Winter. And Teat. Oh, easy pickings there. Elise. Nice physical challenge. Onana. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Tielemans. Now it's Lukaku. Koundé cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. Lukaku. Now he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba. Upamecano.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looking for the run. And this is Lukaku. Lukaku! A deeply frustrating game so far. So it's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. De Bruyne crosses. That's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw. Lukaku being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, he's having a go! Magnificent! A finish of true class! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Mbappe was never going to reject the invitation. They all stood off and said, well, go on then.
Onana. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Here's Onana. Over to the right flank. And it's De Bruyne. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Doué made a good run there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Shifted it to the flank. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Now a play for a throw. France choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And here's De Bruyne. He slings it in. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Doku clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Distributed tidily. Castagna puts them all in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. No way through there. Teat has created one goal already. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Doku. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Onana claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games.